So when we write, we need to actually have both. We need to have this laser precision of vision, of intention, of focus. And we also need to have this softness about us. We need to be able to take in things that we're not expected to take in. We need to be able to see more than we see. And this comes from creating a greater intimacy with the environment that we're in, which I think comes first from creating a greater intimacy with the body that you're in. So if we go back to the really cool, cute green monkey, you could focus only on the cute green monkey. And within this cute green monkey, you could see the entire universe. So that's not quite as goofy as that may sound. But you could look at him, and if you really looked, so if you stopped looking with the expectation of what it is you're about to see, but if you really looked, you could see enough for a novel, 10 novels, enough for a whole lifetime. So imagine if you take this and you don't apply it to a stuffed animal, but you apply it to your husband or to your wife or to your child or to your best friend. Or even this, if you apply it to yourself, when you look at yourself in the mirror, can you look at yourself with that kind of softness, with that kind of compassion, with that kind of vulnerability? And when we write from that kind of compassion and that kind of vulnerability, we're able to create an awful lot of connection between the story and the reader. If we write from a place of angles, we're able to create conflict. But if we write from a place of softness, there's room for the conflict, which is an essential ingredient of story, to occur. But it doesn't alienate or isolate the reader. So practice this concept of soft eyes throughout your day. You might be in the kitchen and you need to focus on the stove because it's dangerous not to focus on the stove. But what else is going on in the kitchen? Do you have a cat in the kitchen on the floor making a mess of something? Is there a leak in the faucet? Are you smelling some of the spices that are in the cupboard? Are you noticing this bottle of wine that you meant to have a couple weeks ago but you still have sitting on the shelf? What is it what else is going on besides your immediate objective in the kitchen? We get so focused on objectives and so focused on success based on meeting those objectives. And we miss an awful lot of the world around us when we do that. Don't let your writing focus only on an objective. Let your writing be held up by all the layers that are available to you, both on the earth and within your own body. That will translate directly to your characters on the page. I'm Lorraine Herring. You can find out more at www.lorraineherring.com. Thanks for listening.